Tomorrow's my last day here on Patriots Today. I know, sad. But as a parting gift, the only thing I want from our Patriots Today viewers is to get to 6,000 subscribers. Can we go out with a bang? Only 10 away from doing so. Subscribe now for the latest happenings on your New England Patriots. Daily news and rumors, watch parties, live shows, and more right here on Patriots Today. Welcome in to Patriots Today by Chat Sports. Tyler Jones here. It is Overreaction Monday. We break down the good, the bad, and the ugly from New England's 21-17 loss to the Las Vegas Raiders on Sunday. So without further ado, let's get started with the talk that everybody has been talking about the last couple of weeks. Tanking for Caleb Williams. Is the tank officially on? Not an overreaction. It is full-on tank mode at this point in time. Look, let's be frank with everybody here. This season is over for New England. At 1-5, there is no going back. There is no point of return. Mac Jones isn't entirely to blame for the Patriots' struggles. I know he hasn't played great. There are issues that are bigger than Mac Jones, but I think what's going to happen next year, whether there's a coaching staff change or not, or how this team looks, there will be a new quarterback next year, a rookie young quarterback, I believe, because this team will look for a fresh start, a reset button of sorts at the quarterback position. Mac Jones, right now, the numbers aren't good. Besides just the losing that this team has endured with him under center, the numbers don't look so hot either. With 7 interceptions, 5 touchdowns, 1,200 yards, things have just gone downhill. Now, Caleb Williams necessarily, we're just using him as an example here. You might not be in position to be able to get Caleb Williams, number one, but there are plenty of other good quarterbacks in a fantastic class that we'll show you here in just a minute. He's coming off a 3-interception game himself over the weekend, but nonetheless, he's still the best quarterback in this class to this point, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner. Williams is included in a quarterback class that includes the likes of Drake May from North Carolina, Shedeur Sanders from Colorado, Michael Penix Jr., Quinn Ewers, Bo Nix, and more in what is believed to be the best quarterback class in years. So if you're the New England Patriots at this point, with the way things are going with Mac, you're going to have a new quarterback next year, likely one of these young quarterbacks, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even think the Patriots are trying to tank. They're just not a good football team at the moment. It's not for a lack of effort to try to win football games, but now they find themselves in this position where it's just over. There's no turning back. They're going to go a new direction in 2024. So now, should they embrace the said tank? Should they actually try to lose to try to get a guy like Caleb Williams? What do you think? It's our pinned comment today. Y for yes, in for no. Way in the comment section. Tell us what you think. Number 2 on Overreaction Monday, Bill Belichick cooked. I hate to admit it, but the better days are behind Bill Belichick at this point. And here's the thing, okay? Not only did you lose your 5th game in the last 6 weeks, but you couldn't beat the Walmart brand version of yourselves, okay? This is a Raiders team that is coached by Josh McDaniels, who would love to be Bill Belichick, but he's a fraud. He can't. Jimmy Garoppolo started his career in New England. We know he's not a very good quarterback. You got Jacoby Myers as your number 1 receiver, and your GM, Dave Ziegler, comes from the Patriots organization as well. They have tried to be like the Patriots. They are an off-brand coupon version, and yet you still lost to the coupon version this past week. I mean, does it get any lower than what we saw yesterday to lose to that team? And if this is going to be my last show, I have to bring this up one more time. Hide your eyes, folks. Let's go back to the infamous Belichick with and without Brady graphic. It is an eyesore, but it is a matter of fact. You can see the difference of what things have been like since Tom Brady left town, and it has not been pretty for Bill Belichick. Some would say he's been exposed of sorts. And here's what's happened as of late on the Belichick front. You've had 2 losses of 30 points or more which had never happened prior to this season. Adam Schefter recently reported, telling Pat McAfee on ESPN today, that Belichick will have a hard time retiring, that you might have to actually fire him, or he could be interested in trying to take another job somewhere else. And that goes along with another report last week that Robert Kraft is not opposed to straight up firing Bill Belichick. We told you about Bill Simmons saying last week that he believes Belichick might end up being the first coach in the entire NFL fired when it's all said and done. So this is a new low. This is uncharted waters, uncharted territory we've never seen before for Belichick in this Patriots organization. What's your confidence level in Belichick right now? We love Bill, but all good things must come to an end. And that's where we're at right now with Belichick and the Patriots. Scale it for me in the comments section 1 through 10 where your confidence level is right now. Today's show is sponsored by Prize Picks. I got to tell you, I love that we have Prize Picks on board here at Chat Sports and Patriots Today. And Prize Picks is very simple, folks. Here's how Prize Picks works. You pick 2 or more players, and then you choose more or less of a certain number, whether it's receptions or yards, whatever it may be. It's daily fantasy made easy with Prize Picks, folks. And you look at tonight, for example. We got Monday Night Football going on. Dak and Justin Herbert. Personally, I like both these guys to go less than the projected totals that we're showing from Prize Picks here. You can slide on in, check out Prize Picks for yourself, and see if you like it or not, and get a deposit bonus as well. We are offering a $100 deposit match at prizepicks.com/CLNS. Promo code CLNS for more. The link is in the comments and the description of today's video. Check out Prize Picks now. Daily fantasy made easy. prizepicks.com/CLNS. All right, let's get to some positives now. The biggest positive to take away from yesterday's loss, was Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne has been fantastic this year. More Kendrick Bourne, not an overreaction. I want to see Kendrick Bourne continue to get more involved. And it's a reemergence, right? We mentioned earlier kind of the indictments on Belichick. Why the hell was Belichick pushing Kendrick Bourne off to the side in 2022 when he was barely seeing the field? When we're seeing so far in 2023, he is without a doubt looking like the best receiver in this offense right now. Yesterday was no exception. 10 catches, 89 yards. Kendrick Bourne was great, and he's been reliable. He's been consistent each and every week. You look at the numbers right now, 28 catches, 307 yards, 2 touchdowns. I want to see more Kendrick Bourne, and I don't know why he was shunned, kicked to the curb last year, because he's got something to offer, something that he brings to the table, and is playing at a pretty high level for this New England Patriots team right now. I like what I've seen from Kendrick Bourne so far to this point. Next up on Overreaction Monday, the injuries are just too much. They have caught up with this Patriots team. That, my friends, not an overreaction. Look, injuries are not an excuse, right? Everybody in the NFL goes through injuries in some way, shape, or form. But you look at what the Patriots injury report is, it's as bad as anybody out there in the National Football League, okay? It has been a year of not only bad football we've seen from this team, but terrible luck as well. It's a two-sided equation. And yesterday only added to that problem with what we saw with Keion White leaving with a concussion, Josh Uche with the foot injury, Jonathan Jones with the knee injury. Bad luck continued. And to kind of put it all in perspective here, folks, of what we've seen, just the number of injuries, when you add in those 3 players, you know how many injuries the Patriots have right now? 17, with 10 players on IR or PUP, which includes some of your best defensive players like Christian Gonzalez, Matthew Judon, Marcus Jones. Look, that's going to be hard for anybody to overcome. You have to find ways to work through these, but it was very obvious that the Patriots were lacking the depth to deal with what they're undergoing right now of these circumstances. More to come here on Overreaction Monday. But first, who's the most to blame for the Patriots' struggles? Is it Mac? Is it the O-line? Is it Bill? Is it the injury front? Play the blame game. Let us know in the comments section. Last on Overreaction Monday, the one overreaction that I have on this list that is actually an overreaction. Only lost by 4. Improvement. Head in the right direction. Wrong. You still lost. And you lost to a Raiders team that, I understand the Raiders are, 3-3. They're a 500 team right now. But the Raiders are not a good football team. There's no such thing as moral victories. We know what the expectations are when you talk about the New England Patriots organization and all the Super Bowls and the winning that we've seen in recent years. But the truth of the matter is, this team is headed south. And there is no end in sight right now to the problems that are going on with this New England Patriots organization. You look at the last 3 weeks. You had the 21-17 loss yesterday. The week prior, you lose to the lowly Saints 34-0. And then the week prior, you lose to the Cowboys in the fashion you did. It just pitiful, right? And the upcoming schedule of games, it ain't getting any better, folks. Hate to break it to you. The Bills, Dolphins, Commanders, not so great. They're a decent football team. And then the Colts have been better than expectations. The Colts are better than New England is right now. So I got to tell you, I'm very disappointed that things have gone the way that they have, and it's only going to get worse from here. So as I leave you today here at Patriots Today, we have 2024 to look forward to. Subscribe now for more New England Patriots coverage each and every day on the channel, whether it's me or somebody else. You know we're going to have you covered here on Patriots Today. We'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.